So we got Good Fridays back, I guess, in a sense. But we do got a new Kanye track, and I wanted to wait until I actually got home to check it out. Went and did a couple of stops here and there, picked up a couple items and shit, and I seen that the track list is different. The album cover seems to be consistent, but we got a new track entitled 30 Hours. Now I know y'all happy that he put no more parties in LA back on the list, the track list, and we got Facts. You feel me? But still, nigga, we need this album, bro. Like I'm definitely tired of waiting. I'll try my best not to listen to any particular songs off of it because I want to hear it in its entirety. But I had to check this out. I mean, he put it out on SoundCloud. I checked it out. Good record. You know what I mean? Basically a relationship type track. You know what I'm saying? Soulfulness. I love the sample. I love the smoothness of the record. You know, he talked about a lot of things from his rap career, ex-girlfriend. Some thought it was referring to Amber Rose, but if you listen to it a little bit more, he gets into it deeper where he was talking about the first time he was afraid to rap in front of Cam and Jay, and so that had to be around the time of, I guess, college dropout late registration, and we know he was dealing with Amber Rose around the time My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy came out, but it could have still been a shot at her. But nevertheless, you know what I mean? Basically about his ex-relationship, how he drove 30 hours to go see her. He was wiring her money. She was basically being a whore behind his back, and he talked about living life now, how his lifestyle is compared to back then. He basically doing better in his own personal opinion. But it was one line that stuck out to me. And to me, this line, I like, the couple lines, I think it means something to me because it just really happened in real life for me. The line where he said, my ex said she gave me the best years of her life. I saw a recent picture of her. I guess she was right. And I literally was on Facebook and seeing that this bitch, I ain't gonna call her bitch, this chick basically made a new Facebook page. You click on it and I'm like, oh, okay, nothing really too different about her, but yeah, she looked it better when I was talking to her. That just happened. Like in real life, that really just happened. I've seen it, of course I sent her a friend request. I'm still a nice guy. But when I heard the song and that line stuck out, I'm like, literally that shit stuck out to me. Like, wow, that really happened in real life. So I definitely fuck with this song a lot. You know what I mean? Bitch probably won't even accept the request. Whatever, her lame ass boyfriend be on some sucker shit. Still gonna punch that nigga in his face when I see him. But anyway, I fuck with this record, man. It's just basically him getting over a past situation and living now for the moment, living in the present and not really tripping. But the background vocals are amazing. This definitely has me amped for the album, because that live stream shit kind of threw me off. But that Young Thug record, whether it's on this album or that's just some shit Young Thug was playing for Slime Season 3, yeah, niggas gonna have to stop saying he kind of like, if niggas wasn't really fucking with his music then, that record right there, I'm not saying it's the most overhyped, like type amazing, like type record, but that shit definitely made your ears open up a little bit more. Like the production, his flow, it wasn't all mumble with, auto-tune and shit. That shit was fire. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I fuck with that Young Thug song, but that's whatever. But yeah, 30 Hours, man, definitely got me amped to hear the album. I don't know what time it's dropping. Shout out to everybody on Twitter that was keeping me updated on the shit. Shout out to Crunk Girl. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to everybody on Instagram that was like, commenting back and forth when I was kind of posting like the cover art and things like that. Shout out to all y'all. Y'all, keep me updated on a lot of shit. I fuck with all y'all, but I definitely fuck with this record, man. But that's pretty much it. I don't really want to talk about nothing else. We all sitting around waiting on the album, as we are. And I just hope to God, if he does another album, please don't put us to this bullshit. Make the music, put the album out so us fans can enjoy it. You know what I mean? But I'm just hoping it's as good as he proclaimed it to be, the bullshit behind the Taylor Swift line. And he kind of got a point. He kind of did. I didn't know who the fuck she was other than like getting into her music until that shit happened at the award show. I've seen her on MTV, but I wasn't really listening to her albums and shit like that. I'll give her the one song that was popping that year, but he kind of did made her more famous. He put her on a more larger scale, you dig? But that's just what I think. What do y'all think about the song? Y'all let me know. I fuck with it. And when the album drop, I will review it. 1.